The best show to talk about my faction. Can get me and Max reactions. Welcome to the show.
Alright guys, welcome back to MyFaction Reaction. This is take 2 of recording this because apparently I did it the first time all in the first shot and it didn't come off the giant head screen into the game screen. So all I've got is no video game capture, but just a lot of my talking head reacting to the game, which is now what we need. So we're going to redo these matches one more time here. Not that you guys saw the first time. So we're doing the DLC events for the MyFaction Pack 2. They are very disappointing. Incredibly disappointing, honestly, in terms of the rewards for them. You get 1 single star series 2-pack, which you can see I've already unlocked because I've completed the events. So we're going to go through here and we're going to do these quick. It won't take too long to do. I did them, like, all 3 of them in, like, 15 minutes. So we'll burn through them. The hardest one is this triple threat position, because it's elimination match, and you have to, it's not just like, you have to eliminate all 4 people of the opposing teams. So that makes it a little bit more difficult. Pioneers of Punishment, I finished in, like, I had to wait to start the next match because I did it so quickly. And because this is the last giant standing match, this takes a little bit longer to do, just because that's the nature of the match. That being said, let's make sure we switch over to gameplay. Here we go. We'll start with the Shaq match. It's the one I finished with last time, but I've got Shaq loaded up here. We'll have to re-add Tyrese Halliburton to the team to do the triple threat match. So yeah, they're giants. He's a diamond. Honestly, I did not find this too difficult. I needed a signature and 2 finishers, and he stayed down for the match. So we'll just get our taunts in quickly. I think, and as I've not used the giant class at all, but I think so giants don't seem to have the same issue with the armor with each other. But once you take the armor away, they do seem to have a bit of a problem. So there's an advantage to getting, yeah, see, now he can't attack me like he was. So yeah, what we're going to do, we're just going to try and get our MFP to the 60. Oh, I didn't hit the right one. That's fine. We'll do it again. But yeah, it only took me like 1 signature and 2 finishers on the first round to beat this one. Oh, I should move my mic over here.
Okay. So, and Nash is going to have problems because we have that giant armor on now, and he doesn't. So now he's going to be like every other person trying to attack a giant, where he gets stunned a little bit trying to attack us.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. Military press. And that might slow down Nash for a moment. Up across the shoulders. Fireman's carry slam. Tossing them aside. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
We just need to get our special and our signature built up.
Yeah, Shaq is on a roll now. He's pushing back now.
Okay, so now the armor's broken. This is fine. Okay. It's last man standing, so weapons are allowed. Although we didn't put any weapons in last time. Didn't need them. But I will take a weapon, thank you. Thank you for bringing that in, Kev. So we're going to try and get the finisher built up. We're almost at the top there. I don't know why the green circle appears sometimes and not... There it is. The ref was kind of like in a perfect spot there. Okay, so now we can hit our signatures and finishers. So he's got the jackknife powerbomb as his signature, and he's got the chokeslam as his finisher. I'm not wanting to wait to hit. And we'll go for the second one and then hope that keeps him down. We're going to get out of the ring and just, well, that's counting going on. And look for another weapon. So in case he gets up, we can just build signature back up quickly. Yeah, like that. So we can get another... Oh, he reversed it. I wish he had all the answers or something. Okay, we're going to hit him with the chair a bit so we can build up our special. He's not going to go out. We need to do a little bit more damage. So I think this will be enough to take him out here. We should have everything we need saved up for the finisher. So this should stun him too. Okay, so there's one. We'll let this go. He's got a full stun on him. Really?
This one's not over yet. A reversal. Well scouted. Nash isn't taking this lying down.
He's yeah, he's a little afraid of that.
Big sexy doing what he came to do. Hurt people. He'll make his way to the ring. A bit of showmanship here from the big man.
There we go.
Sure if he should waste all his time hot dogging around.
It's not what I wanted. Don't want to use my signature, but he's going to try and go for the jackknife here in a second, probably. I should have used the signature. I think we can still get out of this. Let's get a weapon out. Got another chair out here.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. The count is at 7. Coming down to the wire here. Oh my God.
We'll build this back up.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extra
No diggity, no doubt.
injury. Shaq imposing a flurry of offense. Nash is being kept in check. Kick.
Okay.
Nasty kick.
Let's go for his signature one more time. If he's not stunned, we'll go for the choke slam, and then we'll stun him, and that should be it.
We go. Jackknife powerbomb.
So he's not stunned yet. Let's get him stunned.
The big man Shaq measuring his opponent. Lifts them up.
There we go. This match took a little bit longer. This should be it, though.
A great display of
I was able to put him away much easier on the first run.
motivation.
It only took 2 finishers and 1 signature.
Referees count at 7. This could be it.
And there we go. So that's the first match done.
This one is over.
We'll go on to the triple threat match, I guess, next. That was the hardest of the 3. So let's get that. 7 minutes. That's crazy pants. I think the first time it took me like 3 minutes. Yep. Okay, so we're going to go over here. And we're going to add in Tyrese. He's near, or, yeah, there he is. Tyrese. There we go. All right. So then we're going to go here. Man, I can't believe I did this and didn't record it properly. Okay, so we're going to do these two now. you want a strategy here where, and I think I'm trying to make it a bit quicker this time than it took last time, but it is elimination. So I don't know what the best strategy here is. Don't worry about getting your, so we want to just like, you want to get down to one of each team, because then they won't defend each other. I think what I ran into the first time I was playing it was that I had Fraxium last. They kept breaking each other's pins, where if I had one or the other, they would have stopped breaking the pins on each other. That's fine. And if the other team wants to eliminate a team, like somebody else, don't break it up. As long as it's not your teammate. I think somebody has Rabble Rouser, so we will do the taunts to see if we can get that up. I'm not sure which one, though. Maybe it's Tyrese Halliburton. Oh. Tyrese is, I guess we should really just start weaponing up too here. So, yeah, if you're trying to eliminate one of the tag team, just get the other one out of the ring first. The other team shouldn't be blocking you at that point with it. Okay, so let's see if we can take out... So I don't know where Sabin is, but... I'm not sure what happened there. The AI is so bad in these games sometimes. That's kind of cool. So he shouldn't be breaking me up, pinning Sabin here. But, you know, Sabin's not ready to be... I don't think Sabin's ready to go yet. Let's get this. Okay, so he's got Always See It Coming, which is actually a pretty decent badge for this, because you'll be reversing a lot typically. Shelly's all the way over there, so he was always going to break it up. If you can get Frazier out first, with him being the Amethyst card, that's ideal. Okay, so let's try Axiom next, or Frazier, to eliminate. And like I said, if the other team wants to take him out, let him. Don't feel like you have to get the pins. Although I don't love Axiom potentially pinning Shelly here. Okay, well, it is what it is. So it's now 2-on-2, which is a little bit nicer. Come on in here, gentlemen.
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys. With the spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will be. Has them by the neck. Chokeslam.
Thought we were going to make it there. So switch between your characters as you need to here as well. Tyrese has That shouldn't pin him. So he should get out of that. You had one job, Jalen, and it was to get up. Gonna try and throw him out of the ring, but that didn't work. We're still in a decent situation here. It's just a matter of getting the pin. There we go. Now we just got Axiom to take care of here. So we're in great shape. Let's just get Axiom back into the ring. Let's pick him up, throw him into the ring. Okay. You know what? Let's switch up here. Okay, we need to get him up into the ring, bud. Look, Tyrese, don't... So we can pin him, he needs to be in the ring. This is fine. We are fine now. And this will be the end of this match. What are you doing, teammate? Love when your teammate hits you with a chair while you're pinning. Sometimes teammates can be a hindrance in this type of thing because you don't want them doing what they're doing. I obviously don't want him having a chair. I'm trying to pin the guy. Okay, thankfully that didn't work. Okay, so there's match 2 done. So we just think of match 3 to get done quickly and we'll be wrapped all up here. I think that was a little bit quicker than the first time I did it. 7 minutes, yeah, I was a little bit longer. I think it was like 9 minutes the first time I did it. It's just a little bit more complicated because you're working through the different team members. Helps that I knew it was an elimination this time when I started playing it. And then finally with the Pioneers of Punishment, we're going to go as Abyss because Great Khali sucks. I'm sorry if you like the Great Khali. I just don't love him. He's not a good wrestler. Guy's massive, don't get me wrong. Okay, so this we got done very quickly.
There are none. Ready for the fight. We have Abyss and the Great Khali. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Domas and Cactus Jack. Such a difficult match to formulate a plan for.
Okay, we need to start hitting Abyss, or almost up here to weaken him up. You have a plan to get punched in the face, I believe is the famous wording. Let's just get our taunts out of the way so that we know we have 60 MFP, because I don't even think I had to do a finishing move. Maybe I did one finishing move with Abyss. Get Janice. That is not Janice. Abyss must have gotten stunned and somebody has a wet blanket. Maybe Foley hurt him. I don't know. Because he had more signature and... Oh, he probably used it to get up. Okay. So I don't think I'm going to do it as quickly as I did last time, but we'll still do it okay.
Looks like
I'd like to see Almost climb a ladder. No, it won't be. Pretty sure it was Almost we pinned. As he's also a Ruby card. Ali's almost got enough for his signature and his finisher, so we should be able to... Yeah, in fact, there we go. We need Abyss to get up and take care of Foley. Can we get the... Nope. Does Kali have any more finishers? No, they're all this submission vice grip. I was like, I couldn't even remember what his finisher was from back in the day.
Check out this power military press into a choke slam. Uh-oh, he's searching for something. Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. Shoulders down, going for the win. He breaks the ref's count after one. He's still got life in this matchup.
Why aren't you... I don't know why, but he wasn't doing... I was like trying to do the vice grip on him. I don't think... Oh, maybe. He's a diamond character, so I wasn't sure if we'd done enough damage. We're making good progress on it. Got a sledgehammer. Okay. This is the longest submission I've ever had on. We've saved up another submission in the meantime. Thought we were close to getting him, but then we weren't. I'm surprised Foley's not weakened up here at all. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to let him through. Let him escape. We should be able to hit a signature on him. Okay, I don't know what it's going to do here. Let's... There we go. And we're done. That submission took way too long. This only, like, it took me less than a minute and a half last time I played this. So... yeah. So, okay. So that's the matches. You get 3 Superstar Series 2-packs, which is dumb and brutal. There should be... Look, I try to be a positive, Pete, but this is just bad. The rewards on these, how they're treating customers in terms of who bought extra with DLC, this isn't in line with what they've got at all. They really need to get out... They're not going to, but they really need to get out and make a statement about this. They're not going to. They're going to ignore it. They're going to sweep it under the rug. But it's just super disappointing. In general. So, I would continue to reach out to 2K via their support, because that's how you're going to let them know that they messed up here, so that they don't try to do this with the third DLC pack. But yeah, and there's like no other events to do. We got nothing on the horizon. There's maybe a birthday event on the 28th for Cody, but I don't even see that here. I thought that would pop up here. Usually the birthday events have popped up by this point. So, and then we'll have June Smash and Stash, but it's been very, very dry in MyFaction. And for that reason, we've been playing the island. So what I need to do is make sure you hit that subscribe button. That way, when we go live, we're playing the island live, and I probably will break it out in some sizable chunks that we can put on YouTube in a little bit easier to digest format, but I've been streaming it. If you don't want to miss me streaming the island, which I've actually been having a ton of fun with, the game mode, the stories are stupid, but stupid in the best way, and I love it. Yeah, like, come and join. So hit that subscribe button. And if you really think that I've been helping support you, do me a favor, throw me a channel membership. We just introduced channel memberships, became a YouTube partner. It would really help me out. And I'd really appreciate it, and make my wife think that this is a more viable thing for me to be doing. So it'd be like a triple whammy if you guys help me out with that. Anyways, guys, have a great day. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully we get better DLC the next time this is around. And in the meantime, I love you guys. Bye.